WFTV mentoring scheme has made an enormous difference to my life.
It's made me a lot more confident, it's made me have a lot more self-belief.
I think the best thing has been the group of women who are amazing.
It has helped me with my CV writing skills, my confidence, how to do an elevator pitch, which used to scare the bejesus out of me.
I'm Meryl O'Rourke, I'm a TV comedy writer. My mentor is Saskia Schuster, who's Commissioner of Comedy for ITV. First light bulb moment was on our first meeting when I decided to bare myself, warts and all, and tell her that in the past people have found me needy, overbearing, I ask too many questions, I ask for too many opportunities. Saskia replied to me, "Sounds to me like you're ambitious." All those negative words that have been handed to me described someone ambitious, and that was a wonderful thing to be. And I repeated that word to myself for the rest of the evening. It's like she'd cracked my worldview open with a toffee hammer.
One of the best bits for me was the seminars. I'm in awe of you all. Learning from you all has been amazing. I think it was really lovely to have that safe space. I laughed a lot at some sort of quite confidential stories and photographs and different things, and it was just a really wonderful, safe place to be that I don't think I could have anywhere else in my life. With a group of friends, they wouldn't know the same thing. This was very sort of professionally based. With a group of people that I work with, maybe it would be more competitive or a bit different.
One of our first tasks was to write the headline about what we were going to be doing in 5 years' time. A gulp. By the end of the day, we'd outed our inner critics, we'd shared our heroes, and set our goals for the next 6 months. And most importantly of all, glasses up for this, we found our circle of trust.
I thought that my CV was great, and then Rua just went, "This is ridiculous, what is this? Like, what? It's so confusing." You know, the CV workshop for me with Patricia was really enlightening. My CV now is much clearer. People just go bish bash bosh and they see what I've done recently, and it's much more clear rather than going, "This feature film is happening at some point and I'm the DOP, but we're still raising money and it might be another 5 years before it gets funded."
Before I started the scheme, networking was something that was like, oh my God, why do I have to do it? I applied for Once to Watch and I got in there and went to the Edinburgh TV Festival. And because of all the confidence I'd had from the group and from the whole scheme, I could go up to people like Russell T Davies and go, "Oh, hi, how are you doing? Hi, Mafia, let's have a chat." I loved Years and Years, and we had a really good, like, half an hour chat. And there is no way on earth I would have gone up to Russell T Davies to have a chat if I hadn't done this kind of scheme, and just meeting people and just being confident in myself, knowing what I'm about, because we've had that time to examine who am I, what do I want to say, why am I in this industry, what am I trying to do. It's really important. I'm going to go out there and tell people.
Being part of the group has been definitely the most transformative part of it for me, and there's something about the diversity of the group and the fact that we're not all from exactly the same niche in production that makes it extra special. I think our WhatsApp group is kind of testimony to the wide range of ways it can help. We've had sort of chats about anyone got any tips on optioning a book. We've had people supporting each other after an awful viewing with a channel. We've had people asking for tips on how to deal with their troublesome 2-year-old. We have it all. And I think finally the overarching thing for me is that we're all parts of this scheme because we all felt like we needed help with something in some way. But when I look at everybody else, I think they don't need any help. they're amazing, they're really accomplished, they're really skilled, they're really talented. And so to feel like you belong in that group is really empowering as well. So thank you, everybody.